refueling a Raptor in a turn while going through the clouds. There's not much. We can't really make this any harder, guys, unless someone wants to start gunning him. Hello, valued viewers. I hope you're all doing very well. Today's viewer request is from Stuart. Hey, Cap, I have an idea. You know that 1965 mission you did 12 days ago with all B-22s bombing an airfield in North Vietnam? Anyway, a couple of ideas for you to do with GR. The base similar scenario, 1965 Arclight B-52 bombing raid. Scenario, bombing a new military base located in Iran. Right, so he wants a modernized Arclight bombing raid with modern aircraft. Time, dawn or dusk. Aircraft options, 28 B-21 Raiders or B-2 Spirits, being the B-52s, I suppose. Escort fighters for us, F-35s. Airfield is protected by anti-aircraft fire and SAMs. Kind regards, Stu. As ever, I reserve the right to change it up a bit to create the coolest mission I can. So, it is a 400-mile 5th-gen stealth deep strike into Iran. So, first, Iran, the southern area of it. I had to set it out, so I've allowed 7 radar-guided SAMs. I've chosen the Syad 3 type. As far as I can see, this is the most modern and capable SAM they have in mass service. I'm aware they do have a Syad 4 and a Syad 4B with better credentials, but as far as I can see, it's not in mass deployment yet. So today, Syad 3 with about 150 kilometers range. You can see those range rings in red, 7 of them. And this is the first technical feature we must talk about today, guys. So this is very important. These range rings will be on your TAC map. Although the Syad does have the range of 75 odd miles, that is only against a target it can see, i.e. a 4th gen fighter or earlier. We are fully 5th gen today, full stealth aircraft. So the 75 miles does not apply. Instead, we've got 2 other rings, a yellow ring and a purple ring. The yellow ring is at 50 miles radius. That is the range at which we predict the SAM radar will see our aircraft, and that's important today because we've scripted it so that if you do fly within a yellow ring, you will be seen, you will become visible. If you fly outside again, then you will become essentially invisible again. And then there's the purple ring, 25 miles radius, the range at which we predict it can not only see you, but also fire at you and become obviously lethal. Now, I can't actually make the Syad or our version of the Syad today shoot at you at that range, so instead I've had to script in some geographical triggers. So, if any of you fly within a purple zone today, you will magically blow up, and that's simulating you flying within a lethal range, and that's you out of the mission. And that's the best I can do to simulate their modern Syads. Now, as well as long-range radar-guided missiles like Syad, they have hundreds of IR-guided SAMs, some low-range and some medium-range. I've not simulated them today, and that's because these SAMs can be mitigated fairly easily. To mitigate them, we are flying on a day when it's massively overcast, so very low and full cloud cover, which will block their optical sensors and partially block their IR sensors, as well as that will be flying theoretically at night, as all stealth missions would be done. Now, I'm not actually going to make you fly at night because it will make a terrible video and the viewers will have no idea what's going on, so we'll be flying in the day today, but for roleplay, we're at night, and that's how we're mitigating the IR SAMs. As well as that, part of their Air Force will be in today. They'll have 14 F-14A modernised Tomcats. 6 of them in 3 pairs will be airborne. They will be set to veteran skill level because, well, we always do, and have time period weapons. They will be patrolling basically at random any ingresses we may use to get to the target, and we'll talk about the target in a minute. It's very important to notice, guys, that their radar can detect a fully 5th gen aircraft at, well, it's kind of debatable, but a maximum of 20 miles. I did a bit of testing, sometimes it's all the way down to 7 miles, but for safety, go with 20 miles, so they can see us at 20 miles. As well as the 6 airborne, there will be 8 at this base here, close to the target. Their roleplay is once the target, or if we hit the target, these will take off and come and chase after us. Okay, guys, so the target is here. The roleplay is that obviously there's a conflict starting up between Iran and Israel at the moment, and Iran are continuing their uranium enrichment program, and this is their main plant, and we want to fully take it out. Needless to say, we need to infiltrate based on the SAM and aircraft rules we talked about, take out the site, and get out, ideally without fighting anyone. And then us today, we have 3 B-21 Raiders. It's a slightly futuristic mission, and we have a question mark amount of Raptors. 7 today. Hello, boys.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
I've changed the F-35 over for the F-22. It just works better in DCS and basically does the same thing. Viewers, Stuart asked for 28 B-21s. Now, the reality is real-life arc-light raids in Vietnam were not done in huge formations like we often simulate. They were actually done in 3-ship formations. And so we're going to do 3-ship to be a bit more similar to the actual arc-light raids that happened. There will be 3 B-21s, obviously AI flown. They will be each carrying the, I guess, modernised variant of what the original Arc-Light raids would have carried. We've got GPS INS guided bombs, 500 pounds, 20 each, 60 bombs to hit pretty much 60 targets. They will fly a steer point chain starting at steer point 1. That will be where a tanker is. They will not refuel because they don't need to, but we will, and will come back to us. They will then traverse a steer point chain all the way, dodging through the SAMs because they would know where the SAMs are, bomb the target, and then come back, operating pretty much at their maximum speed at all points. Their radar cross-section is 0.005 square meters today, the same as an F-35 or near to an F-35. It's fully stealth, it's all we care about. And then there's us, guys. We are Raptors, and we all know about Raptors today. There's going to be 7 of us, and we are trying out some new liveries provided to us by our friend Tim. Each of us will have 6 AMRAAMs, D3 variant, max range about 100 miles, 2 modernised Sidewinders. Guys, we will take off, fly 180 miles north, to the tanker, top off our tanks because we'll need to, obviously, meet up with the B-21s, escort the B-21s all the way to and from Iranian territory. Once we get past about Kish Island here, I will terminate the B-21s and consider that mission complete. If it all goes well, we won't need to fire a missile, guys, which is great. It all depends on, I guess, what the Tomcats do. Will they bump into us? Will they detect us? There's no way of knowing. We just have to see what happens and hope for the best. If you do get jumped, then obviously we will go radars warm and we'll have to adapt. Welcome in, viewers, to a horrible day in the UAE. Guys, canopy down and take off at will. Simba will be leading us out on a northerly heading. Get above this ghastly rain as soon as possible.
All right, rolling.
The few planes we can do this fully loaded with pretty much go straight up, viewers, without stalling.
Oh, I'm going up through holes in the clouds. On a heading of due north.
Roger. Oh, somehow I managed to get lost in the clouds with a Raptor. How did I do that? I am so sorry. Oh my god. Sorry, viewers. That's how dangerous it can be. I don't know, I lost concentration. Anyway, I'm coming back up, guys.
Sending out lost puppy flares.
Yes, please. Here's I did a thing. On a serious note, think how many pilots IFR conditions must have killed. A lot.
Alright, leveling out at 30k.
Roger, I've actually done it right this time, and I've gone upwards instead of downwards. Are you on a... What vector are you on, Simba?
000 or 360.
You, I will catch you up. I'm just managed to put myself 10 miles behind, but don't worry. You guys can maintain about transonic. I'll super cruise my way over to you guys.
Yep. I'm gonna go up, push it up to 34 so that you can see the contrail a little easier over the clouds.
I've flown a couple of real planes, viewers, not for long, and obviously with an instructor. And I've been in IFR once, kind of by accident, went through a cloud, and it's horrible. I had a massive, well, not massive panic, but I was not a happy bunny. Alright viewers, we've got 100, 200 miles to do like this. I'll probably cut it out and we'll meet up again in the tanker. Welcome back viewers, I did catch the boys up in the end, and we've also just spotted over there the B-21's coming in, so we're going to make contact with the tanker now. Tanker intend to refuel.
Mexico 1.
Visual, he's ahead of us, a few thousand feet below, guys. I'll meet you at the tanker.
Colt 1-1, Mexico 1-1, proceed to pre-contact at 20,000 at 290.
Welcome back viewers, we have tracked down the tanker, we are with him, we're at about 70% fuel, but we might as well refuel. Mission time is 11:27, we started at 11, so 27 minutes in. Door open. Huh. Clouds are going to make this interesting, right? You guys can guide me in visually. I always need every bit of help I can get doing this.
Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact.
Moving in. This is going to be dramatic.
$10 feet.
Oh my god, seeing the lights is... Remind me which one's which, Simba? I've forgotten already.
Left is up to down, right is front to back.
Thank you.
All right, you're in spot.
Contact. Return pre-contact.
Yeah, I did a weird thing. I don't know why I did that. Hopefully it'll resolve itself.
Contact. Return pre-contact. Contact. You're taking fuel.
That time when you get sonic boomed.
Nothing like stealth like a sonic boom.
Make sure you've got your radars off, guys. We're doing a stealth mission, remember. He's turning. You're kidding me. This is hard enough already. No, not the cloud, not the cloud, please! Radar off, whoever you are.
Nope, AWACS.
Roger. Does this thing ever end?
Well, you know, when you go into full burner and do max climbs off the runway.
Yes, indeed. Right, that was about as much fun as it always is, which is not very fun. Simba, I guess it's up to you. Do a thing. It's really frigging hard. That is all. As you can probably see. At least he left his lights on.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
Well, that looks bloody amazing. Refueling a Raptor in a turn while going through the clouds. There's not much... We can't really make this any harder, guys, unless someone wants to start gunning him. But just saying.
Here, you're getting me all excited.
Huh. Checking mission time. I don't think there's a clock in here, viewers, so I have to quickly... You make such an expensive plane, I don't put a clock in it. 32 minutes past 11. It flows at a high rate, £6,000 per minute, I think, viewers. So it refuels a Raptor quickly.
Transfer complete.
Simba, you jammy swine, you didn't even fall out once. Right, next guy.
Mexico 1-1.
Dropping out so that you
Alright, you watch me.
Request rejoin.
Alright viewers, everyone's refueled apart from one guy who's having tech problems, but he'll have enough fuel for the mission, so that's it. Simba, please take us up 6,000 feet and find the B-21s, which should be orbiting around us somewhere. Welcome in, viewers. We found them, and they are now triggered, and they are on their way to do the mission if everything works fine. Guys, good time to set up our jets. Master Arm. No, that's not Master Arm. Yes, it is Master Arm. Sort of FCS is out. Fire control radar, but don't turn it on. Intercept mode. Get your radar dubs on. And that's it. Viewers, we will be radars tight today, because if we turn our radar on, they will detect it and they will come and shoot us down. Now, I noticed on the previous missions we've done like this, you guys have complained, saying, hang on a minute, a Raptor, a real Raptor or an F-35 can have their radar turned on and not be found. And that's because in real life they have LPI radars, low probability of intercept radars. Which means that they can use their radar without being detected. My understanding is the reason for that is because AESA radar that these use is essentially not a single radar, it's a whole series of hundreds of mini radars in one aircraft. Those mini radars are constantly modulating or hopping onto different frequencies, therefore they're never transmitting on a single frequency for a length of time, therefore they're almost impossible to detect and pinpoint. Now the problem is in DCS we do not have the function of an LPI radar. Ours function with a continuous frequency, so we can be detected. So we're going to be radars tight. That said, I personally like it like this. My reasoning is that in warfare-driven technology, as soon as someone develops a new weapon, then as we know through history, the other guy, a few years later, develops the counter for that technology. So I wouldn't be at all surprised if China or Russia or America have RWRs, radar warning receivers now that can detect LPI radars that listen for the telltale modulation of an AESA radar. I mean, there might be, not, I don't know, but that's why I kind of like the idea of still having to have our radar off just in case.
I would think emissions can be detected, so yeah, it sounds reasonable.
Well, emissions can always be detected, yeah. It's just classifying it as a Raptor, I suppose, is the important thing. Let's talk about the B-21s. We've got a black one, a stripy one, and a spotted one. In fact, we've got loads of time before we get to Iran. Oh, God! Nothing happened. Don't do that. I'll go and have a look at the liveries. All liveries painted today by our friend Tim, which is nice of him, and his friends. We've got that one there.
You're about to get rammed up the bot.
Roger, watching. I'm going to call that Spotty. That one there's stripy, and that one there's black. Simba is in real life Raptor colours. The rest of us are in funky GR colours. We've got sand, we've got teal, we've got black, we've got grey, and we've got stripy somewhere. Right, I'm going to flick onto the tactical map standby. Wow, already entering Iran. Tomcats. North. East, and interestingly they're not coming up on my RWR, and they should be, so I guess their radar's tight.
Just everybody be advised, DCS bomber pilots fly like fighter pilots.
First Syads just come online. Just a reminder guys, yellow ring means you'll be spotted and possibly coordinated on. Purple ring means you'll blow up. Okay, F-14 is now brake. 60 miles away and heading right for us, which is bad.
I'm in a Raptor. I'm just looking for things to shoot.
Yes, well, yeah, that's the Raptor way, isn't it? Will it ever actually shoot anything down? I mean, anything proper?
There's the Tomcat radar.
Whoa, all of a sudden, everything just lit up, viewers. They must have detected something, because that is not scripted. They all decided to turn their radars on. Don't worry, they won't see us. Everything's tested and checked. The ranges all work as I've specified. So everyone just keep nice and calm, guys. Our biggest threat at the moment is running into each other, which is a real threat. But we need to stay together, viewers, because if we don't, if we space out everywhere, well, someone's going to get spotted. Keep tucked in like this. It's going to have its uses. Now, you guys say flying together increases your overall radar cross-section. It probably does in real life. In-game, it doesn't, so we don't worry about that. Again, we're pretending this is at night, so visibility doesn't matter. Time is 10 past 12, so we've been here for an hour and 10 minutes.
So flying together groups us together. We are like the size of 7 Bs instead of 1.
Right, we're 7 Bs, just migrating, guys, at break 350 knots.
Following Mama B?
Following Mama Bee. Yeah, 3 big Mama Bees actually. Right, we are 100% inside Iran, viewers. Just imagine, this could be done. This really could be done. I've had a good think about the sensors and stuff. And as long as it's done at night, over cloud, I don't see why this couldn't be done. Cloud doesn't stop radar, but it will also reduce the effectiveness of radars. Heavy cloud. And one big thing in this area, actually, viewers, and this was used in the a lot in the 1980 to 1988 war, was sandstorms. You get a lot of sand kicked up, and sand in the air smashes radars. The effectiveness goes right down. So we could wait for a high sand time, and that would really reduce any radars. Already they're 30 miles away and looking hungry. They're flying slow because obviously they're conserving fuel, they're on patrol. They know something's about to happen in the roleplay. They've made their enrichment plant. They know the enrichment plant's going to be targeted, but they need to conserve their fuel, so they will go slow. Right, guys, I'm going to tuck in a bit because I'm awfully worried about this Tomcat now, so just tucking in at the front right. Keep your discipline, guys. Don't lose your nerve. Don't be that weird religious guy that loses his nerve at the last minute. Don't be that guy looking at you dark, looking at you saber. Keep those big balls pinned down, guys. Oh, 24 miles. I don't like it. I could probably, don't do this, but I could probably look right and see them. I can't see them. Urge to turn radar on. Climbing. 21 miles. They are 1 mile out from possibly being able to detect us. Huh. I think I can see them. They are not conning.
Coming right.
Nope.
Oh my goodness. Why? They've got to dodge through the SAMs. Now, their RWR sets and their listening devices on those B-21s are listening to the SAMs radiation, or the radar's radiation viewers, so they can actually plot a way around these SAMs. That is realistic to a certain extent. Plus, Intel would just know where the SAMs are anyway.
Whoever's right one was just about inside my cockpit there.
Huh. Yes.
Close as could be.
They got within half a mile of us. We'll know if they see us because we'll get spiked. They will spike us. They're right there somewhere, viewers. I can see them if you can see them. They're there somewhere. Another day in the F-22 office.
I like this office.
Yeah, it's a nice place to be, actually. Apart from the friggin' O-Box system that poisons you, or whatever the hell it was. No one likes that. And Sood, and CIA around my house, and USAF around my house, and Simba around my house.
Yeah, at least
The
it's
last
not
one.
NCIS.
I was gonna say the last one's probably the worst one.
Right. We've just escaped, I reckon. Their radars are now pointing that way, viewers. They're no longer a threat. Oh, please don't turn. Please don't be turning. Please, they are turning towards us. Let's just hold nerves, guys. Remember, don't be that weird religious guy. I suppose that's me, actually, isn't it?
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
No, they're not turning.
Old reference.
They're not turning.
Thanks, I'm gonna have that in my head the entire flight.
Huh. You know how I said don't fall to the back? I'm literally doing that now. Speeding up. Fuel is 80%, we're fine.
I mean, we are in stealth cap, so you just gotta have faith.
What is that? George Michael?
Yep.
R.I.P.? Baby!
Ooh, Tomcats.
Tomcats, 2 o'clock. It's not Spike, it's a Nail, so we're okay. Nail good, Spike bad. They are closing at 50 miles. Leave us alone! All we want to do is bomb your friggin' nuclear enrichment plant. This is a real thing, obviously, viewers. Israel have bombed an Iraqi nuclear enrichment plant, and they've also bombed an Iranian one as well. That's all a long time ago, but it's a thing that happened. One was called Operation... God, I've forgotten. Not Overlord. Operation... Damn it! Opera. I think the one against Iraq was Operation Opera. They have a history. So we could kind of be pseudo-Israelis here in our donated F-22s, bombing yet another enrichment plant. And demonetized. And shadow blocked. Yes, Simba?
Odyssey Dawn.
Odyssey Dawn. Right, there you
I
go.
believe it was Odyssey Dawn.
Roger, we have reenacted both of them twice, I think, viewers, because they were exciting missions. Very exciting missions. But Operation Opera, because they flew over Jordan to get to Iraq, obviously. King of Jordan was sailing on his yacht and spotted the F-16s at low level with bombs going to bomb Iraq. I don't think he warned Saddam.
I mean, he was on his yacht. If you were on a yacht, doing yacht things, would you stop doing yacht things to follow your friend?
He'll be like, I'm off work, I'm on holiday. I'll leave it right here. Plus, I'd love to know more about... I never get any time anymore, as anyone who has children out there will agree with me with this. You never get any time to do anything. I'd love to know more about the relationship of the countries in the Middle East. How friendly is Jordan and Iraq? I know it's all changed now anyway. How friendly is Saudi Arabia and Jordan? It's interesting stuff. It's all kind of critical, but I don't know any of it. When my baby is 18, I'll be able to read the comments again and find out. Right, I better check. I better stop gabbing for once. Oh my god, a thing happened. 25 miles. It was me gabbing away. Right, whatever happens, don't look right, because you're going to panic. But there are definitely not 2 Tomcats barreling towards us just over that brown one there.
Just glad I don't know the difference between right and left.
Yeah, right? Yeah, now is not the time to learn, Drop. Right, checking on map, viewers. Oh god, 20.5 miles.
Just gonna turn that RWR off real quick.
Yeah, turn the RWR off. I see them right. I know you probably can't see them, viewers, but they're there.
Coming left.
Oh god, it says terrible things for my blood pressure. My doctor says not to do that.
Just don't acknowledge they exist, and they don't exist.
Right. Pretty much how I live my life. Wow, look at that. You're right. They are basically F-22 pilots, Simba.
Actually, I think they're a little more well-behaved today.
Roger. This is genuinely
Leveling out.
nerve-wracking, these missions we do, viewers, because if it goes wrong, that's it. We only get one chance to record these missions per day. If someone screws up, that's it. They've ruined the mission for us. And, we have to put the video out like that.
Cap.
Yes, Simba?
Did you train these AI pilots? Because they are doing formations like we do.
Oh my god, they really have
runs.
got close, haven't they? That was not intentional. That was just lazy mission making is what that was. I'm going to check the map. 21 miles. We have escaped. Right, yet another threat coming. 37 miles. Viewers, these lot are turning north, but I doubt they've seen us.
Hey, Cannonball, last time we had a mission like this, didn't I run into you?
Oh, I'm sure we've come close to each other before.
Yeah, well done for no one running into each other. All the bombers.
And you just jinxed it.
Yeah. Like I said, we don't have time to rerun this SOB. Pressure's good. The pressure makes the boys perform.
Do you want another song stuck in your head? Because I'm thinking of one right now.
The obligatory?
Huh.
Yep.
How about that? You'll be unhappy to know I'm back in type formation. Yes, you will.
For some reason,
That
this
does
middle
make me scared.
B-21 makes me think of Baby Shark.
What's Baby Shark?
Don't do it. Nope, nope.
Baby shark.
Demonetized. Nope, 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 nope. Demonetized.
Demonetized. Fully demonetized. Right, I got to check the map. 30 miles. 30 miles. And all is well. Distance to target. 40 miles. That could have been worse. Sorry.
I was gonna say, Cap, if you need me to shoot somebody down for getting it demonetized, but then you turned around and did it yourself.
Right. Yeah. Right, more nails, more nails, more nails, no spike. If you're wondering what all that stuff is, that's the various SAM radars, viewers. That's the F-14 radar, that's the E3, Sentry, and so on. They're going to the target. 25 miles behind us, but we are outrunning them, so I think we'll be okay. We're about 20 miles from targets, guys.
I hope they don't see the bombers when they don't open the doors.
In real life, you could argue maybe they would. Obviously, they won't in-game. Operation Allied Force, 1999, of course, a F-117 was shot down for opening its bomb bay doors for too long. I'm sure you remember that. Shot down by a 1960s SAM. Interesting.
Yeah, there's a bit more to that story, though.
We'll
They were
elaborate.
flying the same routes every night and a bunch of things like that.
Roger. Yeah, that's how a lot of B-52s were lost and Thunder Chiefs were lost in Rolling Thunder. They kept flying the same damn routes. I think we're clear onto target now. Ones at the base have not spawned in yet. We are 15 miles from target. Right, we're clear through to the target. That's the good news, guys. Okay, then.
Woman right.
Thing. Careful of each other, guys. Lose the form if you have to. Right, that's IP. That was IP. We'll wait for... Oh my god, I'm below them and they're at a bomb. Don't be there.
Doors are opening.
Oh.
Go up.
Viewers, if this works. There they go. JDAMs. 60 of them. 500-pound GPS INS guided bombs. Absolutely stunning. Look how they fall. They fall a bit like missiles rather than bombs. 60 bombs out, guys. Brilliant. Right, your job is to keep with the B-21s. I need to try and film these bombs. Fuel, 60% or 70%. Bombs dropping down by my face. 60 out at a cost of $1.32 million to the US taxpayer, which is nothing. I think we've burnt more fuel than that in this mission. 16,000 feet, and I've got to get back to myself. There's the enrichment plant. Don't lose your enrichment, or some Arnie quote.
Bombers are coming left.
Oh, it's going to get laggy, get ready. That is what a modern version of a 1960s arc light raid can perform, viewers. That was magic, if you're into the stuff blowing up. Right, I've got to get my S back in the game. 100% we've destroyed it. Now where the hell are you guys? Oh, I see you. Right, discipline, discipline, discipline. Remember, our orders are to get out of here without combat if we can. So get with the bombers.
One of the bombers went off on his own mission. Oh, there he comes.
God.
Yep.
Don't say that. Alright.
He's flying like a fighter again.
Is he still roughly with us?
Yeah, no, he's forming back up.
Roger.
All is well. It was
Okay.
spotty, I believe.
Slightly worried about these F-14s down south. They're still 30 miles away. Just looks like we're going to cross over some F-14s on our nose. Don't be tempted to go all Maverick. Now, I know what you're going to say, viewers. The F-14s would be alerted that the thing's just been bombed, as you can see down there, and they absolutely would. But I've given us 3 minutes leeway, because it takes time for people to realise what's happened and pass it up the chain of command. Well done for the bombs. Are they still 0.91, guys?
Yep, thereabouts.
The smaller footprint we make, the easier it's going to be to threaten the... Oh my god, I see a Tomcat. See that, viewers? That's a Tomcat. Huh. Right. I've got to go and check them out.
2 o'clock.
Huh. They're not fighting us. They're not fighting us. All is well, kind of, sort of.
They are spreading as if they're making turns.
The bomber's going high.
I'm listening. Yeah, I'm worried about that too. It got upset, someone went in front of it, which I'm aware is difficult.
Stay with it, Strider.
It shouldn't upset him massively. It should come back down, guys. I'm going to worry about the F-14s. 3 o'clock now, 3 o'clock. Do you see them there, viewers? I've got to check they're not aggressing, and they're not. We would know this detail. We would know this information, viewers. We would have a data link fed by the E3, so we would know exactly what they were doing, where they are, what their angle was, blah, 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 blah.
Contacts off the nose.
Okay, it's all nails so far. So nail, nail, nail. 3 nails, 3 sets of nails. Oh, the 8 have spawned at the runway. They've been ordered to take off, which they are doing. So that's going to be troublesome. We're passing some by our sides. There they are. Well, they've obviously not spotted us, so that's good news, guys. Oh, and they're coming around. They're not afterburning, so I don't think they've seen us. I suppose that is cheating. We wouldn't know if they're afterburning or not, would we? Maybe we would. We would see the increases in velocity.
5 o'clock.
Coming around behind us. These ones are on the runway, taking it off as we speak. Okay, they're coming. Stick with the plan, guys. The plan is good. The plan is solid. Don't question the plan. Right, I need to check in front of us now. Okay, 2
You got eyes on the Strider?
Yeah, I'm with it.
Alright, 2 behind us, following us. Kind of 18 miles behind. 2 ahead of us, 4 ahead of us. We're okay for the time being. Stick to the plan. Alright, just in case S does kick off, we probably should have a plan in place. Can I have 2 volunteers, if S kicks off, to turn around and defend us from the rear?
Strider one.
Strider.
Saber.
And Saber. Guys, if S kicks off, you'll be doing a UE, because I know there's 2 behind us, and you'll need to take them out. They will be close, roughly co-altitude. The rest of us will punch forward and go with keeping the bombers. Obviously, don't loiter, shoot them down, and then come back to us. And for God's sake, don't go in the SAM rings. Yeah, 100% following us at 20 miles behind us. You sons of bitches. They haven't seen us, though. They've been told that there's a likely ingress or egress route, and they're probably being routed to the point. I don't fully understand how it works. We've seen it before in the Russian covert missions we do, viewers.
Just looking back to see if that 3rd bomber's closing formation so that I can get out of the way.
I think ours are sped up. I think without the extra drag of the bombs, ours are going faster.
0.97?
0.97, yeah, they are going faster. Right, the ones taking off are just punching through the cloud layer. And they're going fast.
12 o'clock and 1 o'clock.
Visual. Nails all around us like frigging suck heads.
Cannonball, that's you
Oh,
just
shit.
off of lead, correct?
Negative.
They're 20 miles
coming up
ahead.
on
We're going to run into them.
F-22.
We're going to run into them.
Who's off of lead?
Saber.
Guys, we're going to run into them. We need to attack. Radar on, attack ahead. You rear guard, attack. There's no way we can avoid that. Look at the angle. Go. I hope I've made the right call. Fire at will, guys.
Alright, turning around.
Alright, Sim's got trail.
Cannonball has one.
Fox 3.
Drop Fox 3.
Hope that was
That's
the
a
right
great
call.
job at sorting targets.
Sorry. We've got plenty of missiles, though. So I think we'll be okay. Right, you watch us all fight on the same one.
Cannonball Fox 3.
Okay, come on.
Alright, Fox 3 rear.
Get him. Yes! One down. Did not know what hit him.
Target's jamming.
Roger. Okay, they've gone fully offensive now. They know where we are now. They literally know our position, viewers. Shoot everything down you see now, but obviously try and keep with the bombers. 2 more targets ahead, 40 miles. I'm on lefty. Yeah, jamming. We'll have to burn through or home on jam. It's up to you. I'm homing on jam. Fox 3.
Alright, Sim's firing on the right one. Fox 3.
I'm home on jam mode.
Check placement on the map.
Check placement. All is well. We're all between the relevant layers. Strider, take your guy out. They're firing missiles at you. Don't take any chances.
This one's someone else from the rear.
Roger.
Fox 3 on that.
Come on, take that snobhead down. He's down.
Flash, both on rear gone.
His missile's been defeated.
Turning around.
Right, rear guard, you can turn around and come to us, but stay between the lines. Rest of you, fight. Cap. Fox 3. Front left. Sucker and succotash.
Front right's down.
Oh, nice. We have much more modern missiles than them, viewers.
Left down.
Alright, stick with the plan. The plan is working beautifully. Now I've got to worry about these guys behind us catching up.
Bomber's still intact.
They're afterburning towards us, their wings back. Now, will they catch us up? Guys, I think stick with the bombers until we know they're catching us up. If they don't catch us up... Sorry, yeah.
Pretty far out in front, so I'm gonna pull the 180.
Yep.
And support our trail guys' return.
Right, I've got to try and figure out where everything is again. Right, here they come. So the Tomcats are 60 miles behind us. The bombers have about 100 miles to go. I don't want to fight 8 Tomcats. I know we can beat them moderately easily, but it's another thing that can easily go wrong. One thing they can do is drag us down into dogfights below the clouds where IR missiles would theoretically shoot us. And Raptor wants to avoid that at every possible moment. I'm doing a 180 as well, Sim, because I've got ahead. Obviously, we know there's no
I had to do
friends
the
ahead.
same.
Alright, Strider and Saber just super cruise back to formation. Who is closest to the formation?
Cannonball.
Alright, after me and Cap get past Strider and Saber, we'll call rejoin, and the 2 of you guys break out and pull a 180, and then cover, you know what I mean? We'll just kind of do like an old Indian run until we've all closed back into formation. I would say don't fire on bandits unless they are within 40 miles.
Yep.
I am rejoining.
Fuel
Cannonball.
is 60%.
Turning 180.
Drop turning 180.
Head back towards the bombers.
Right, got to check the map.
I had the Tomcats roughly 50 miles out
Yeah.
when I made my turn.
They've gone up to 40,000 feet and they're afterburning. They are still 50 nautical miles.
All right, who are the next 2 at the front of the Congo line closest to the bombers?
Not me.
It's either
I'm
me.
headed back. I'm right behind you.
All right,
Saber and somebody are up there.
are those missiles out?
Drop missiles out.
Yep, they're already evading. Yep, you've got a good 40-mile spacing, and you've sent them cold. Well, sort of.
Saber and Strider, you guys can start a hot leg on the bandits. And Dark and Cannonball, feel free to come back to rejoin the bombers. And we'll just kind of keep this daisy chain going.
Cannonball's
On
turning
my way.
180. Missile out. Fox 3.
Watch out. One missile's missed. Duped. It's possible that our AWACS is too far away to track those missiles in properly, so we may have guidance problems back there, but we'll just have to see.
None of us are jamming.
Nope, none of us are jamming.
I'm not. Third missile's missed, but again, it put them on the defensive. Probably it's struggling with AWACS update, uplink. Keep going though, guys. We're outrunning them.
Alright, Strider and Saber, when you guys fire the missiles, call it out, and that will let me and Cap know to start our hot leg to cover.
Copy.
Saber's hot on bandits. Strider hot on bandits. If you can try and get the ones up really high and really fast, a couple of them are Mark 2 up really high.
Saber Wiz, Fox 3.
Go, baby! Huh. Saber is firing an AM-39 anti-ship missile. I've never seen that before. Saber, better disconnect, better turn cold. Firing anti-ship missiles, French anti-ship missiles, actually. There you go, viewers. Raptor special power, I guess. You can continue, Strider, if that's you.
Saber, can you flare quick?
Simba starting the hot leg.
Cap, starting the hot leg.
Bombers are 35 miles out from escape.
Try to Fox 3
Roger.
times 1.
The last attackers are turning in now, that's me and Simba.
Fox 3 times 2.
Visual Fox 3. Alright, viewers. Oh, lots of them. And yes, they are jamming. Alright.
Times 4 turning around.
Yeah, you guys are getting a bit close now, so Saber, Buster, Strider, turn around and Buster.
I've got a high target.
Oh, I'm waving to you, Simba.
Hello.
100% about to turn ugly. Yeah, Strider, get your skates on. You've got a Mark II Tomcat coming towards you. Most missiles have tracked and are chasing the hostiles, but one is got through the barrage of missiles.
Fox 3 on him.
Well done, Simba Wimba.
Saber Mach 2.
Them 50-year-old machines, but very impressive.
Flash 1.
Dodge. No, not dodge.
Flash 2.
Well done. Checking SA. Yes, Simba, go on. Right. Is that guy, Angel's 40?
Strider has visual. I'm almost in Sidewinder range. I think I can turn around and get him.
First missile missed. He's dodging though.
It's that damn jammer.
Shoot. Shoot.
Cap, Fox 3. I've got a Fox 3 on him. Yeah, he's definitely got evasive.
Flash.
Son of a bitch. You got him, Simba got him. Good show. Right, Simba, I'm just going to bounce a load of missiles out of those remaining guys. Be careful. Where that guy was, Simba, I've got a missile heading towards him. That is a danger, danger, danger. Suggest translate left or right.
Bombers are feet wet.
Oh,
2 Fox 3s. Turn cold.
Strider evade. Strider evade.
Dark-headed hot.
Strider's fine. Strider's fine. Simba's the only threat. He's got one missile coming in. No, he's fine. He's safe. He's safe. Well done, guys. Cap, evacing.
Do you need anyone else to turn back?
I don't think so. How about that for teamwork? Simba's last barrage of missiles has probably kept them cold until they run out of fuel. Right, I'm coming back towards you guys. Butte.
Should be.
I'm going to Super Cruise now. Really? You're still chasing us? You're really still chasing us? God damn it, leave us alone. Someone's going to have to turn around. Not Simba, you're too close.
Darks. Yep, Darks on a hot leg.
Dark, you're firing wrong missiles as well.
Oh, god damn it. Dark's also firing French anti-ship missiles. How unfortunate. Someone who's not firing French anti-ship missiles needs to turn around. Not Simba, you're too close. Not Saber, because you're firing it. Cannonball, you're up. Turn back, save us.
I don't know that they can see us because they're turning off.
Isn't that interesting?
Saber feet wet. I'll
They're
hold
turning
here at
off.
altitude.
But they're still burning those Simbas, the problem. That usually means
Bombs
they're
are second.
attacking. Roger, I'm going to wait until they despawn, because when they despawn is technically the end of the mission, which should be pretty soon.
Alright. Dark, turn cold.
I wonder if they've run out of fuel. I suspect someone's got the wrong version of the B-21 installed. That will almost certainly be what it is. Never mind. One's turned hot, but he is down low. Busy dodging a Exocet missile. You know what? It's a bit weird firing French anti-ship missiles, but they're actually sort of working.
I mean, if I was an airplane and an anti-ship missile was coming at me, I would be confused too.
Yeah.
I might freeze up.
Confusion is important. There's one that's still hot, but he's down low. I'm not super worried about him.
No, I'm pushing 1.8.
Cannibal's got good missiles, so as soon as he starts firing... Cannibal, there's one in front of you, but below you at 10,000 feet, 30 miles. He's your priority.
Dark.
Don't miss
Heading 180.
I have 2 kills with my anti-ship missiles,
That's
so
impressive.
apparently they work
That's
pretty well.
impressive.
Cannonball Fox 3.
Yeah! Right, are they anti-ship missiles? No, they're not. They're real AMRAAMs. I'm a real boy. I'm gonna smack him.
I hope I didn't aim at one of you guys.
No, you're good, you're good. Everyone's done perfect aiming today. Perfect discipline. You're gonna hit him. No Tomcats beating an A120D3 at that aspect. Nice. That's us done. That's us done. Woo!
Turning around.
Floor it.
Saber
Oh,
turned another cold.
B-21s have despawned. That's the end of the mission, guys. Try to turn around, get feet wet, and then I'll can the mission. Viewers! We did it. We got 3 B-21s through, all fair and square, onto target, bombed the target massively. Had a massive fist fight with 10 F-14s, and we're still getting chased by low, but they're all about to run out of fuel. In fact, most of them are running out of fuel as we speak. As you see, I mean, we had some tech problems. A couple of guys were firing French anti-ship missiles, but that happens sometimes. Tech problems. But great discipline, great leading from Simba, getting us to destroy the bandits. We would have probably got hunted down if we hadn't got a good system in place. All round, moderately happy, which is very rare. Any thoughts? Humanoid womanoids as we run away.
That was a good tactic that Simba had us do.
Cap, splash one with a French anti-ship missile.
Yeah, yeah, that's what America's been doing wrong. I hope you enjoyed that 400 mile strike, and bye-bye.